Hey, I'm Renee, but you can call me Blade, and this is the Oh My God Show. Yes, I'm just here to encourage you to trust God and to believe that God is alive and well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because in Jamaica, was it yesterday? A woman was shot and killed at close range, and maybe she got like 5 bullets in Jamaica. And there has been a lot of stuff and stories about the whole incident. So the gentleman who killed her, apparently he was contracted to kill her, and he went inside the church. He was early and he waited for her. She came and whatever, and I think she started praying. I'm not sure exactly how it is, but I know that most people, you go to church and you start praying first, like your own personal prayer before you join, even if you're late or whatever. So apparently, I don't know at what point in the service she was praying, and she was shot and killed. As of now, they realize, they are saying on the news that they realize that it's because of some family drama. So apparently, somebody who is related to her killed her. And there's a lot of stuff being said about the church and where is Jesus and where is God when she was being shot in the church and all of this. Um, but it is a very long story, and I think the story is just about to start. And I think the last news update said that this guy handed himself over to the police because they got the license plate number of the getaway car, and he left his phone, I think also his ID behind, because I don't know. So anyway, I think I mentioned in one of my videos, sorry, I have had a long day. I mentioned in one of my videos recently that, the way how things are going in Jamaica now, that something big or something has to happen because of the way how the disrespect and disregard for human life, um for people's life in this country is just really, really strange. And I think a lot of these people are carrying out these killings. I don't even think they are afraid to die themselves. And apparently, if they don't respect their own lives, it would make sense that they wouldn't respect your own life as well. So it's just a very interesting season. But whatever is happening, it doesn't change who God is, because people die in the streets here. I heard some rumors that in 2 days, 26 people were killed here. I don't know. I didn't see those news stories, but I think the shock of the fact that someone would go inside a church and kill someone. I don't know if it's the first time that someone told me that it's not the first time that someone is being shot in a church here, but I think it's the first time they say someone is being killed inside a church. So she didn't survive. They took her to the hospital, and she actually succumbed to her injuries. And yeah, that is where we are right now. I'm sure I will have more to say, but I've had a really long day getting other stuff done. Yes, but I just want to encourage those of you who might be scared or have your doubts or your fears or all of these things, that you should just remember that God is God. And I am not surprised that this guy had already turned himself in, and I hear he turned himself in with a lawyer. This is on the news. And I don't know how you would go inside a church and kill someone in broad daylight without mask and leave your identification behind and not get caught. So that's it. And it's just sad that I think that the more sad part of it is that there are some people who might think the lady deserved to die. There's other people who said a lot of things are being said, but the story is just two, three, four, five. The story is just getting out. So yeah, just know that we have to be praying. And if we don't start praying really hard for this nation and just um not faking it, but just being real. Like, if you're gonna serve God, you have to go full out, full blown, because these people are rootless and their fear for God is zero. And the Bible tells us that in these last days, like, the heart of men is gonna become desperately wicked. So you will you will go into the house of God and kill someone over material things. Clap for yourself. I don't know. And now, if that person who did it goes to prison and the other people what is the point? So it's just all senseless. That's why a lot of time in Jamaica the news always says senseless killing, because it doesn't really make sense. Because it's just evil. It's just the state of our hearts right now, and people are calling on the prime minister, and they're blaming the prime minister, blaming who, blaming whoever. But at the end of the day, like, we have to look at the men and the women in the mirror and see how we can change our own hearts and change our ways, and how learn how to settle disputes without killing someone. You can't. What about shouting? It seems as if Jamaicans don't shout and curse bothered at you anymore when they're upset. They just take you out because they can't be bothered. Why would we discuss things? But yeah, we can talk about things. We don't always have to fight. We don't always have to kill people. We can have a conversation. But the spiritual hold that the demonic realm have on this country is not the kind of ones that you converse with. The only way we can fight this battle, I think, is on our knees, and just doing whatever we can to even self-regulate. Like, you think that because someone offended you, they must just die. Just just move from fighting, move from going to the court, move from, and I know that a lot of these things are very complicated, and sometimes I think, I don't know. Yeah, let's just end this video here for now, because I think I'm sleep talking. But I had to do this video. I mean, I wanted to be silent about it, but then I feel like sometimes the silence of Christians and the silence of the church is only hurting Jamaica more than contributing to developing our country or fighting crime or anything like that, because we feel like, let's just shut our mouths and mind our own business. Until now, crime and violence in this country is everybody's business. So bye for now. I will see you next time, and I'm sure we'll probably have more to talk about this video. But take care. See you next time. I'm Blade, and I'm cutting.